I am having trouble figuring out what I want to say about the Melissa Harris Perry situation, and especially how it pertains to the martial arts. I know how it does, but I can't quite get it out, and it's frustrating me. I think what I want to say is that she's trying to be at too high of a level for a profit-oriented situation with her content and with her intentions. So she should not be surprised if they let her go. And it's not necessarily because of race. It's because she's trying to appeal to the high mind when the networks know that appealing to the low or the base mind is what's going to get them their dollars. It's the same type of thing like when I did rap music. I was rapping for the high-minded people. And not with all my stuff. I had some low stuff too now. And I had fun with some of that too, but I felt pressured, and I let the social justice warriors of the world pressure me into doing a form of music that wasn't profitable. I wanted it to be profitable, but deep down inside, I knew that no, people don't want that. They want twerk. They want to, get low, shake the booty, or hear, basically horror music to a beat. Not everybody can listen to horror music with the beat and philosophy with the beat. See, not everybody can look at Melissa Harris Perry, and Game of Thrones. I'm sorry, I'm classifying the TV presentation of Game of Thrones as low. Because it's got a bunch of it's got great plot, but it's also got tons of just killing and pornography in it for really no reason other than to just misdirect the people away from the fact that they just saw something that could be classified as coming from literature. That's how I feel. So when I hear Melissa Harris Perry complaining about, I'm not going to be a brown bobblehead or something like that, to me that just rings sort of disingenuous, and it's kind of annoying too, because I feel like people like that, they try to pressure artists into being quote unquote responsible. And yeah, I get that. And I know that art can be a bad influence. But this is the thing. People who are bent on wrong are going to take whatever you give them and misuse it anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. So you can't always hold it to the artist. Or even those of us, I am still an artist, but even those of us who are martial artists, I know, because I feel it too a lot of times, and I can't, with the martial art, I can't really blame anybody else but myself for feeling like I want to present this in a responsible way. I only want to train people who want to use this the right way. If people are going to abuse it, I'd rather not use my spare time to do it. It's not like I get paid a lot of money to do it anyway, right? But no matter how hard I try, there's always going to be somebody who's going to come in there and just abuse whatever I teach them. I can't help that. One thing I can do to alleviate it that I do think deters is using the classical approach. Having people learn forms, having them have to test for belts, not pushing competition is the main thing. Stressing morals first. Those are ways of presenting. I'm still presenting people ways of hurting someone with your body. Because self-defense does involve sometimes you're defending yourself by, at times, harming someone else. Or even if you can take a total Aikido approach, you're still frustrating another person. You're going to, if nothing else, they're going to feel bad when they can't hurt you. Even if their body doesn't feel bad, they're going to feel bad because to them, feeling good would hurt you. I think I got that out right. If I didn't, forgive me. But anyway, no matter what we do, somebody is going to take what we do wrong. No matter how good our intentions, it's always going to be those people in the world that's going to try to mess it up. So we should not let that from taking whatever it is we have to offer and giving it to people, so that those who can use the positive help or the constructive help can get the positive or the constructive help. So Melissa Harris Perry, you don't want to be their brown bobblehead. Then don't be their brown bobblehead. But don't act like you're shocked when they let you go, when all they are about is profit. And you know they're not really pretending that they're about anything else but the profit. That's what I want to say. And with those of us who are in the martial arts, if we want to curtail the violence that can be taken from these techniques and these moves that we know, instead of using it for the weak, give the weak a chance against the strong, to help people who don't feel confident become more confident. I know one thing that does work. I know if you use a structured classical approach, you can deter and get rid of people that just want to be brutes. And now in the more modern martial arts, like BJJ, I believe it was the Gracies who say what they do is they monitor the tone of their classroom, of their dojo, and they present it in a way, and they try to keep an environment so that those who want to misuse what they give don't want to stick around. And that's basically all we can really do. So I think that's what I'm trying to say, is that we can't let the people who want to take anything that you give them and twist it. Don't let the twisted and the people who want to make everything wicked keep you from doing what you want to do and what you want to share with the world. You got to forget about them and just go after the people who you know want something righteous. Peace.